Okie dokie, now we're going to be testing Engineers Only V2 Fix, which is, I think, 130 megabytes. Yikes. Munch, munch, munch. I have to say, I'm actually getting used to Discord light mode. I can't believe it. It's not that bad. With the dark channels list, it's okay. It can be very difficult to see if a channel has unread messages on light mode, because all that happens is the channel gets bolder, and with black text on a white background it can be difficult to perceive. But on a black background with white text it's actually pretty easy. Mind you, the text is grey, isn't it? Taking some time to download this, isn't it?
Hey, wait a minute. This looks familiar to other. Wait, it teleports you in. What the fuck is this?
Why not just switch the class? Unless that's what you're doing. That looks interesting.
You failed!
It's a shame how that's all in shadow though, isn't it? Like maybe you should open up the wall on the left so that more skybox lighting comes through, or perhaps add some security lights. Floodlights, that is. Interesting use of spectator cameras.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, the map author could probably just force me to change class using the point client command, which I've already said, but whatever. So what's the benefit of everyone being an engineer then? Just for the memes?
I think that's just what the map wants for some reason. Why?
Maybe they should make a version called Engineers Only All Class. Is this a suction trap?
Yeah, there's a sook.
See, I'd have thought that if you're going to make a map which is for engineers, you would build it so that engineers can use their buildings, because that's like the whole point of being an engineer. And thankfully...
Oh, they're using
what the fuck? Why am I going? What? I didn't... Oh, I got out, okay. It's just a conveyor.
You got out.
For some reason I got teleported to the conveyor. But why is Soldier Pig like permanently stunned?
Bruh.
Can you do like conga or something?
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, I have taunts.
That's bullshit. There's a trigger push.
What am I supposed to do here? Is this a trap or is it just a slope? Oh.
That's a trap. I fucking fell down a hole.
Is this, I get a 50-50, but it's
Giant
actually a puzzle. Like, you have to go with the engineer one if you're an engineer or something. I'm afraid to go through the pyro one.
It's rigged. I think I've decompiled this before. I think it's rigged.
Rigged?
Oh, yeah, it's rigged so the pyro one always kills.
Ah, okay. Well, that's pretty interesting, I suppose. At least it actually causes you to use your brains a little bit. I'm not quite sure about the choice of texture for the ceiling. It looks a bit too noisy.
Oh, yeah, Nokia's dead.
Oh no. Oh, it's timed. Okay, well that's not too bad. Could you build a dispenser on it? Oh, it's not timed. You could grief it, couldn't you? Try griefing it in strength. You can't. Yes, you can. No. Well, that's a bit silly.
That was getting heavy.
Oh, it's a warning symbol. Teleport you in if you stood or.
At least the water is
Spy creeping around here.
like obviously hazardous because it's got electricity.
Backing up. Let's do this Texas style.
What's going on here then?
I think it's supposed to be a UFO that sucks you up.
Ah, an alien.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
That's
Alien.
engineer's alien. This is like, could this be a secret?
Heavy roads
It's
coming
just saying, hey, go
through.
this way and ignore this.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Why is there a bunch of dispensers?
Because we're all engineers, so we may as well build.
No, I
right?
mean you put the dispensers in the same place.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Oh, there's like a little parkour ahead.
Oh, am I dying? I don't get it. Oh fuck. What the fuck?
Oh, that's a gibbous. A giant
11th
gibbous.
Trap Physics Jeepers Hertz. Interesting naming convention.
Go on, get.
Does.
Help!
Oh, the motivator's behind you. Just saying.
That was getting heavy.
Well, that's better than it being in front of us. Oh, and it's just an engineer. Okay.
Obviously.
Ah, wow! Look at this room.
Oh, there's a parkour section. Wait, it teleports
It's
you back.
not
Oh, that's
parkour.
good.
It's platforming.
Fail.
Nice try.
Oh, and then the water rises up.
I wonder if you could evade the motivator by falling in the water after the motivator passes. I have to check that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Move him out! Gotta move that gear up! Gotta move that gear up! Help me! Got it! There, incoming!
You can't use this teleporting wrench. I blocked it.
That engineer's...
See?
That engineer's a spy!
I told you.
Help! Oh, help me!
Okay, I thought I blocked it, but whatever.
I've got a dispenser.
Around here.
Normally people wouldn't be
Thank
allowed
you,
to use
dispenser.
Engineer's a spy. Building
the
the sentry.
what's it called? Eureka effect, so don't use it. Why is it all smoky?
Oh, it fucking does this.
Hey boys, I'm moving this.
Have fun being permanently
Oh wait, no, it wore off. It wore off. Let's go.
Isn't that a bit unfair? Like making you stunned so you can't get out of the trap. What's the point? You have no chance of surviving.
Yeah, if there's like supposed to be no escape, then why is the point of that?
So what happens in this?
Oh yeah, it
trap then?
pushes you. You just fall into a void.
Oh great. I wonder if this this trap would cause people to take damage if they're touching each other. Is there a trap here? It's really difficult to tell.
There's a trap here.
What the fuck?
Moving out.
It was a giant engineer.
Around here.
Giant engineer head.
Of course.
Go on, get.
You need a dispenser right here.
I'm moving this.
What, it didn't blow up?
No
Isn't
one's
that
inside it.
supposed to blow up or?
We need a dispenser right here. Go on, get up.
Move out of the way!
There wasn't getting any lighter. I need some doggone help. We need a dispenser right here.
Nice playing with you.
The walls just close in.
Backing up. We need a moving this around here. Let's do this Texas style. Coming through. Cowboy up. Go on, get. We need a dispenser right here. Moving out. We need a dispenser right here. There wasn't getting any lighter. There wasn't getting any lighter. Go on, get. We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here. I'm moving this right here. We need a dispenser right here.
What happens in this trap now?
I think it teleports you onto the couches.
Oh. Well, you watch too much television. Why has it got green strips on it? I don't get it.
Motivator's here. Ballistic motivator is actually motivating.
Backing up. Incoming. Incoming. That was getting heavy.
There's Zed fighting here.
Spy around here.
Bit weird.
Wait a minute, how do I... Oh, this.
Whoa, 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 what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
This is unfair. Oh, I could just swim, okay.
Yeah, this is very unfair. This is very
This is
unfair.
actually pretty fair, I'd say. I could just swim. Can't jump over for some reason. Oh, well.
What? I can't...
So what was the point in that?
Now I'm
then?
stuck.
Why have
Oh,
all,
there we go.
why have this big
Yeah,
obstacle
that's...
course
What is...
if I can just swim up?
Yeah, now we're behind the motivator.
Are we?
Yeah. We're behind the fucking motivator. Oh, okay. Oh wait, does it get to the chopper? Oh wait, I think that was the end.
Zed fighting.
Oh, okay, we get in the chopper, I think.
And get humiliated for some reason. Or stunned, I don't know.
No, I think it's just so we can teleporter will enable when yeah, it's the helicopter
That's pretty cool.
arrive at the end.
I think it might be best for them to hide the player model somehow, because having these players in this helicopter is a bit janky.
But
I would put the players inside and then close the doors so you can't see, and then increase the helicopter size
okay,
by 2.
let's
All
start
that.
off with Spinner.
All that just to get to the end.
4,
Let's start.
That's a bit of a waste of time.
1. Victory.
Nice try.
Oh, it goes the other way. Okay.
Engineer.
I thought it would go the other way around, but no.
Engineer Gaming.
Look, buddy, I'm an engineer. That means I make spinners. Oh, I can activate traps before the round starts.
I think you might want to lock the buttons at the round start, you know.
Because then I can just trigger traps and switch teams. There's no speed lane, and the activated corridor is too narrow. But at least the buttons appear to support front use. There's no indication that this trap has been triggered. Once it's been triggered, you could just walk into it and get screwed over. I think this, without a speed lane, there's like no chance really that that the activator can keep up if the player is a faster class than them. The map needs some traps to slow the runners down. Like things that force them to have to move slowly, like obstacles or mazes, things to navigate, etc.
We need a dispenser right here. Hey boys, it's a spy. We need a dispenser right here.
A lot of the traps don't really seem to actually have any chance to avoid them. They just seem to be about being locked inside the trap zone when the button is pressed.
Oh wow, that's gay. Apparently you control the platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Burke, you poopy head. I'm not going.
We need a dispenser right here.
The hell? What's going on?
Dispenser going up. Dispenser right here.
Oh no! It's got a top-down area. Ah! Why? Why not just have it like?
We need a dispenser right here.
Burke, you're a poopy head. You're not supposed to be trolling the platforms.
Try to avoid having top-down activator corridors, and try to avoid teleporting the activator because it disorients the activator. Like 1 second they're one place, and then the next second they're somewhere else, and they don't know where they're going to be until they go through the teleporter. Makes it very easy to miss runners.
Just stop. Stop right now.
And having a top-down view makes it harder to keep track of people because you can only see a very narrow field of view here. Like if I'm on a in a normal side-by-side activator corridor, then I can see more of what's going on because I can see lots of people in front of me.
You can stop. I'm not going.
So in that case, what you should do is instead of teleporting people, is just have the activator go around. I would say.
You get for trolling the platforms.
Let's do this Texas style.
Also, another trick is that if you absolutely have to teleport the activator, then have something that slows the runners down at the area of the teleport, so that the activator has a chance to catch up. So there's absolutely no traps for me to trigger in this area whatsoever, so I just have to stand and wait for people. And we have yet another top-down activator corridor because apparently the map author decided halfway through that he doesn't like doing a side-by-side activator corridor anymore, when it's probably very easy to make one. And now I have to put up with these horrible glass footstep sounds. It feels like I'm wearing high heels. Where is everybody?
This is why instead of glass, it should be the funk.
Just block bullets.
Funk draw.
Block bullets would be fine.
Build, yeah, block bullets. That's what I'm.
It gives you those default sound effects, which I think is like concrete or dirt or something.
Somebody want to wrestle up a teleporter right here?
But no, apparently it's glass for some reason, because that means I can spray on it, even though that's completely useless. Also generates light maps, which obscure the view of the player and increases the map size.
Oh boy, motivator.
Incoming.
Well, it's definitely possible to bypass the motivator there. I think perhaps some indication that the motivator is around would be useful, so you don't end up it kind of surprising you from behind.
Well, what the? What's that?
There's two players, but I don't know where. Oh, okay. How did you? Oh, did you pick up a wrench?
Oh, okay. This is can't go through that.
Hell, that was easy.
He will densify you. Whoa,
Guess
wait, where'd he go?
There's a trap here, and I bet you didn't realise.
Where the hell did he go?
Kind of limits you. Imagine if a server operator said, well, configure their server so that you could only play engineers. Wouldn't people get tired of that?
Let's see here.
Why is there a button? Oh, I see. Fair enough. You ever get the impression that on these maps where people have a lot of models doing animations, what they really want to do is do source filmmaker animations?
Oh.
I don't even know where the trap zone is for this.
I think it's that area right there.
Oh, and for some reason the glass falls. What on earth is going on?
Incoming.
It's very difficult to see you because my gun model is blocking my line of sight of you.
Oh wait, it's doing a pyro taunt.
Useful. Well, that was fun. Not.
Hey boys, it's a spy. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need. We need it. We need. We need it. We need. 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 We need it. We need. We need.
Oh my god.
We need. We need. We need it. We need it. We need. We need. We need. Sentry. 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 Right. Much obliged. Medic. Medic.
Question is, if somebody arrives after the helicopter takes off, do they get teleported to the end or to the helicopter? Oh, there's a teleporter
Okay,
that gets enabled, okay.
Air
fair enough.
arena? Okay, what's... Oh,
4, 3,
Just you and me?
2,
this is a bit...
1.
Me activate the thing.
I have
Oh wait, no,
many
no,
crits
no.
for
I
some
meant the
reason.
RPS. I meant the RPS.
Rock.
Nah.
Fuck you!
Why do I have mini crits? Like, is that because... the
That's
map author-
unfair. You're a poopy head.
It's like
Go die.
I'm supposed to play against, like, the entire red team. So they gave me mini crits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you guys for that. This is a bit dull. I will say this though, at least they don't respawn everybody at the end. Which is good, because in my opinion, if you fail the course, you shouldn't be allowed to play the minigames. Unless under unusual circumstances, like somebody finding a secret. But I get the impression that maybe the map authors just didn't know how to respawn people.
We need a dispenser right here. We need
Perhaps
a
I'm being
dispenser
unfair
right
though.
here. We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right
So
here.
any problems or feedback?
We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here.
I wouldn't say it's low effort. I mean, this could actually be high effort for somebody who isn't great at mapping, you know? The amount of effort it takes to produce something goes up and down depending on your skill.
Good night, Irene.
Well, I guess so. The biggest problem for me is the fact that all the traps are pretty boring. They're just like about jumping in a square and jumping out of a square. The only thing that changes is like the death effect. Personally, I need to play traps that require skill.
That engineer, come on.
But that's because I've been playing Deathrun for so long that all the old maps that do exactly the same thing with just a different style are boring as shit.
If somebody made it.
But I think like when people make Deathrun maps, it's because they want to learn how to map. They don't want to kind of, you know, like push the boundaries of the game mode or anything, do they? They're not usually in it to make something that's never been seen before. They just want to be able to prove to themselves that they're capable of learning and doing something. They've got an interest in level design, maybe. When you look at a few of the things in this map, it is plain that the mapper has obviously learned a few interesting techniques like custom textures, custom sounds, making models do cool things. They put spectator cameras in. As far as I can tell, there are no real bugs apart from the fact that you can evade the motivator, which is easy.
You failed!
So I suppose the only thing that it lacks really is finesse, skill traps, and ambience, like music and stuff, just needs a lot of polishing and a lot of gameplay design.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going to end the playtest here,
Fight to the
unless
death.
you guys would like to play something in particular.
Gotta move that. Gotta move that gear up.
I take that as a no. In that case, I shall take my leave. Thank you very much, people, for coming. Have a nice day.
Gotta move that gear up. Gotta move that gear up.